What's up, guys? Xbox Tech Junkie back today with another video. Today we're going to be discussing 2019 and what to expect from both Halo and Xbox. Now that the year has just begun, we have a lot of stuff to expect, a lot of stuff that may or may not be seen, so let's just dive right in and start talking about it. First thing I wanted to start to discuss is with Xbox. So, it's 2019. We probably won't see, in terms of hardware, we probably won't see too much coming from Xbox. We might see the supposed optical drive Xbox One that doesn't actually have the optical drive, I guess, so to speak. But yeah, the streaming only Xbox One that's supposedly supposed to come out this year. I bet if that's going to be a real thing, we won't even hear about it until E3. And it probably won't be as hyped up just because it's still an Xbox One, just without the optical drive. So in terms of hardware, probably the only thing we're going to be hearing about. I still think we probably won't hear anything about the next generation of Xboxes until about next year, probably E3 or maybe another Xbox event like they did with the Xbox One and back in 2013. I had to think about the year. I do think that in 2020, sometime in March, and then if not March, probably in June when E3 is happening, that's when we'll hear about the two new Xboxes. Right now they're codenamed Anaconda and Lockhart. I believe Scarlet is the 2019 Xbox One that's supposed to release, but don't know for sure. Rumors out there are just going crazy. Everything's, it's hectic. Always is this time around year when the new consoles are coming out, but we'll just have to wait and see what Xbox comes out with them this year. In terms of exclusives, we have some pretty good ones coming out. Crackdown 3 comes out next month, and we also have Gears 5. We're also going to be seeing what more other exclusive will be coming to the Xbox One and Windows platform in June with E3, because 6 new studios plus more, I believe, that were announced last year, and so maybe they've had some time to at least make a trailer or a teaser of some sorts of what they're going to be making and what we're going to be seeing in the future with those studios. So in terms of Xbox, I think we have a pretty good year, pretty good future at least, with exclusives and hardware. Not too much is going to come out this year. Again, we'll just have to wait till E3. I'm excited for Gears 5, and I'm super excited for Crackdown 3. Cannot wait to play Crackdown 3. We've been waiting for that since, 2014? So that one I'm excited to see. But yeah, moving on from Xbox going into Halo, I think in 2019, everyone's kind of wondering, is this the year? Are we getting a new Halo finally? Is Infinite releasing? My personal thoughts is going to be a no. I think that Infinite's not near enough to be a finished product. I feel like if they try to release it this year, we're going to be seeing it's really not that great. Not because they're not doing good, it's just because it's not ready, they don't have enough time. During the last live stream, they basically just said that they've been just testing the engine, been testing certain mechanics, and so when they say stuff like that, it kind of leads me to believe that the game's still really early on in alpha build, and I don't think it's nowhere near enough ready to be a finished product, especially since they haven't really released the flighting program dates yet, and so if they don't even have those ready, then that means Infinite itself is still just kind of being worked on like a whole lot. And I think that we can expect at least the alpha build sometime this fall. So with that, I think in E3, if not earlier, they're going to announce that, hey, the flighting program for Halo Infinite is going to begin. And I think that's pretty much what we're going to get from Infinite this year. I do expect that E3 will get at least a trailer for the game, probably talking about like the story, what's going on, finally seeing the new Master Chief armor, because that's what 343 has been trying to tell us, is that the new armor is probably the best Halo or Master Chief armor we have ever seen. So I'm kind of interested to see that. But yeah, I don't think Infinite's coming this year. I think what we're just going to get is this flying program so that we as the community, the Halo community, can be able to work on the game, see what works, see what doesn't, get a feel for it, tell 343, hey, this works, this doesn't, and so that they can take as much feedback as they need and apply it properly to the game, so that when Halo Infinite releases for the world, it's it's close to perfect, and that's what we want. I feel like with 343 that they're doing good with Halo, but the problem is they're not really pleasing the fans, and so right now I think Infinite's like a make or break moment for them. So if they go in here guns blazing and it's perfect, then I think the community from now on will trust 343's judgment with Halo for the future. But if they mess this up, then this could very well be not necessarily the end of Halo. I doubt even if we all hate Infinite, it'll be the end of Halo. But it definitely will be marking the downward spiral of Halo's status as a good game or as a Microsoft exclusive. So I really think that 343 just really needs the time to work on this, and we as a community, the only thing we can do is make sure we are supportive, and that when the flagging program comes out, we help them as much as we possibly can. Now, there's nothing we can necessarily do about in terms of story, but I mean, just still going on the forums and talking about certain things with the story and like ways it can go, you never know. Your input could actually be taken into consideration at 343. So, I mean, it's not going to happen for everyone. If you say you want the Arbiter to wear purple armor, he's not going to be wearing that in Halo Infinite, but just putting out there, showing some input means you care about this game and that you don't want to see it fail. Regardless if you like 343 or not, we all love Halo. So I think we need to be patient. We need to help them out. And hopefully 2020, when the next Xbox and probably Halo Infinite release, we have two good things just coming to us. It'll be like 2001 again when Halo Combat Evolved and Xbox released together, and maybe mark another great generation of Xbox gaming. But that's pretty much what I expect from Halo and Xbox for 2019. It's going to be a great year. We have a lot of good stuff coming out, not in just the gaming realm, but also movies and music. So I think right now 2019 is set up to be a really good year. If you're an Avengers fan like me, we're psychotic and ready for it, but that's not what this channel's about. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. I've kind of been thinking about doing some live streaming of me playing like any of the Halos, like either multiplayer or campaign. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet because I'm still kind of a small channel and like maybe a couple people will watch. But if you guys want to see me play some Halo and like stream it on Mixer, if you watch through Mixer, let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll probably put into consideration maybe what happened with, well, it won't happen for a while. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year. I hope everyone has a great year, and I hope that we have a great year in terms of gaming. Thanks, guys.